I am so cheesy today, you won't believe how I had to go through this. You won't have to go through this. On top of this, Dave actually bails on me today. Because he has to take care of his daughter today and stuff like that. On top of that, I was late for the show today. Got stuck in traffic. It started to rain early this morning. I was caught in the rain. I caught a chill. I was really crazy. On top of that idiot Pops wouldn't let me in the building. I should go with. My car broke down. On top of that, my car broke down. Basically, it was damaged at a stunt, like I imagined. At the time, it actually fell off a cliff that was actually damaged front, and now it won't start anymore. At the time, it was going about 10,000 miles an hour, which is the fastest it's ever gone. Fastest ever gone. Or to start the show. Start the show. Start the show. Or the rain. Oh well. Especially I had to go through. Well, kids, we have a great show for the RT today. Especially we have a great show today. And we will have a great show today. It's so amazing. Anyway, why don't you watch my favorite cartoons? This is a cartoon called The Family Circus. Really amazing. This was made in 1947. This was before runner to the first round or cartoons of the popular cartoon strip Family Circus. Hope you enjoy it.
Will and big round of applause to get this one.
Vampire, where are you? Where is he?
She finds his footprints and gasps.
Oh no, I need Vampire to help me in the city. Where do these footprints go?
She hears a knock at the door and goes to check the peephole.
Who is it?
You know who it is? No, Mrs. Nara, she's saying she's in the walls. We're not, that's not being read. It's just, she has a look. Well, sorry, it's okay, we can just continue from
You know who it is. We know he's missing. You better let me in.
Oh no, not her.
I'll give you 5 seconds.
You even have a warrant? I can't trust you. You treated us badly last time.
All right, you asked for it. Open the door.
The door flies open.
You are breaking and entering.
Listen, the CIA of Magic had an update here with your escapades. You once again your registered service dragon has gone missing. How do you expect how do you lose something that big?
He's a service dragon. I thought he'd stay here.
You know your license is on the line.
Last time I saw him, he was going to bed. And then he's gone. Oh no, oh no, no.
Be quiet and listen.
Have a chair.
Did it just run off?
Technical difficulties.
You took the chair, how could you?
Alex, can I steal your chair?
Sure thing.
Thank you. That is so gracious of you.
Coming around now.
They're like, how many chairs on this?
Serafina stops in her tracks and sits on a chair. Provided by Alex.
It's Delphus that's on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
I need my dragon to
I need my dragon. Without him, there's a lot of chaos. I really get stressed and I can't calm down when he isn't here. He helps me deal with life in the city. He helps me with my anxiety attacks. We need each other. If he's free, he'll run amok and destroy the buildings.
Very well, I'll help you, but this is for my job and the safety of this country, not for you.
I have a hunch that Sid may have stolen my dragon.
Who is this Sid?
I don't know how to put this, but
What?
Sid's this friend who's addicted to drugs.
Where's
does this friend of yours live? Philadelphia.
Where's your broom?
She opens the closet.
They were here when I last looked.
Well, do you know where you could have placed them?
Adelpha panics and begins to search.
It's around here somewhere.
Calm down, calm down. We just take Amtrak.
Adelpha's searching all over for her brooms.
We don't have time for this. We gotta go. You've got 10 seconds to find your brooms.
Or what?
Or we take Amtrak. We can just find your brooms later. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5.
I'm sorry. I'm an adult. I don't need to be talked down to like a child. Quit talking down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Adelpha is panicking, trying to find her broom. She stares out the window to try to cope with the panic.
Is this the way you calm down?
All right, we'll take the Amtrak.
Adelpha and Serafina leave the apartment. Honking cars startle Adelpha. Adelpha covers her ears. The honking gives Adelpha a headache. The sounds of people talking about it is overwhelming for her.
Relax. We'll find your dragon. Just take a couple of deep breaths.
Deep breaths, that's the silliest thing I ever heard of.
We'll try it. It helps me when I get upset.
Well, if it helps. Thank you.
They head to the train station.
This is giving me a headache.
Remember what I told you. Just get a couple of deep breaths and it'll be okay.
Look, it's not that easy, all right? It's not that simple for me.
What do you think? I got a plan.
Serafina waves her wand and casts a spell. The spell quiets the noises just for Adelpha.
This is much better. I can finally think.
All aboard!
A whistle blows. Adelpha and Serafina get on the train and reach Philadelphia. Once they arrive, they walk the streets looking for Fangfire.
So where does friends of yours, Sid, live?
Last time I saw Sid, he was in the slums of North Philly. Look at this crack on the street. It's a perfect square. Oh yeah, Sid lives near here.
Scene 3. Lights up on Serafina and Adelpha at the door of Sid's apartment. Serafina knocks loudly.
Hey buddy, what's going on?
I'm a bit under the weather.
Mr. Baisley, we have reason to believe you're in possession of a Class D Category 5.
I'd like to open the door, but I'm really sick. There's screen stuff coming out of me.
If you don't open this door, we will have to remove it for you.
I'd like to see you try.
Serafina starts to get all her tools out, including purple spray, a hatchet, and other CIA gear. Meanwhile, Adelpha tries the doorknob to find the door unlocked.
Oh,
They enter Sid's apartment. They walk in on him, attempting to escape through the window. Then the window falls and knocks Sid on the head. And as a result, he hits his groin on the windowsill and is knocked out. Adelpha goes to check that Sid is okay while Serafina scopes out the room for any potential threats. Serafina picks Sid up and drags him over to a table or chair. Serafina handcuffs Sid to the chair.
Be gentle.
we know you're not really asleep.
Wakey, wakey, it's wakey.
Do it.
It's just routine, boy, and boy, oh boy, are we gonna have some fun with you.
Sid, we're trying to help you. Have you seen Fangfire?
Serafina pulls out brass knuckles.
Whoa, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Sid, you gotta talk now. I can't protect you much longer. This one's a real scum-sucky mean hands.
You should listen to your friend here. She, unlike me, has your best interest at heart.
Hey, look, I was minding my own business when.
Serafina punches Sid in the face.
Abracadabra, out cold.
Serafina is temporarily knocked out.
Where's Vampire? If you don't tell us, she'll kill you. I swear.
I'll talk. He was at a pawn shop in South Philly, South Street. He is being sent back to Romania.
Thank you. We're gonna get you the help you need.
Talk, I tell you.
He's already talked. Vampire's at a pawn shop. He'll be sent back to Romania. We have to hurry. The collection agency will be coming at 5 o'clock.
Don't move a muscle. You're not the hook yet, Mr. Baisley.
They leave the apartment.
Hey, good cop working back there. Good cop? Never mind. We must get to South Philly by 5. Do you know any good taxi services?
Well, there's Philly Broom Share.
Now you're thinking like a real federal thumbtack.
This is a city.
Never mind, let's go.
They arrive at Philly Broom Share, and we see them flying above the city.
This was good thinking on this room chair.
Thanks. I don't think I would have made it this far without your help.
I could have done it without you either.
Look, there it is.
They descend to the pawn shop. Vampire is shackled out back. Rotting chicken bones and empty Pete's gardens litter the scrubby lot. Vampire bucks when he smells Adelpha.
Vampire, my dear dragon, how are you? Have they treated you well?
Clearly not.
This is too much to bear. I can't stand seeing you like this.
You love this dragon, don't you? And I can understand that. You can't stand seeing in pain. I can't stand seeing 14 different code violations on this site.
Seraphine and Adelpha try to untie the rope and pick the lock.
It's no use. It won't untie.
Seraphina puts a hand out towards Adelpha, not sure if she wants to be touched.
Let's try a different way. I can do a spell, but we need an expression of your sorrow to make it work.
My tears.
They collect the tears and pour them on the lock.
Bright shadow,
And all things right. Make this dragon free to take flight.
Now, let's get out of here as fast before that pawn shop guy comes back.
Let's go home, Vampire.
They climb onto Vampire and fly back to New York City. The end. Can we have all of our lovely playwrights up for a nice bow?
We are going to have good nutritious food like you imagine. We are going to have good nutritious food like you imagine. So come down to my kitchen and show you some things. We're going to make some wood shakes. Some delicious some good nutritious food. We're going to show how to make good nutritious food like I imagine for the children. And now we'll see what good nutrition we have with the nutritious group we have. The first item is the milk group. Milk, cheese, yogurt, or ice cream, butter, or delicious, gives you calcium and energy. Next item is the meat and protein group. Steak, ham, burgers, hot dogs, sausages, pork chops, eggs. They give you protein and energy. And their meat is your muscle makers. And fish. Fish helps you think. The next item is breads and cereals. Rice and stuff, spaghetti, macaroni, whole wheat bread, rye bread, white bread, rolls, crescent rolls, and donuts. To give fiber is the body's main energy source. And the last item is fruits and vegetables. Oranges, apples, bananas, watermelon, pineapple, coconuts, broccoli, snap peas, carrots, a lot of great fruits and vegetables. They give you protein. If you don't eat a healthy diet, it can cause you to have health problems later in life. Basically, if you don't eat right, it can cause you to have health problems later in life. A good healthy diet is essential to a balanced future. Go great together. We're good foods, we go great together. I'm the best of all. Eat me for protein, make you very strong. Eat me, I'm Compass Card, it makes you very strong. Calcium and vitamins are good for you. Vegetable vitamins are good for you. I'm whole grain, really great, make you very strong. Guys, what's the fuss? A healthy diet means all of us. We're good foods, we go great together. We're good foods, we go great together. We're good foods, we go great together. 'Cause we eat every day. So remember to eat good and healthy and all that. This is good for you and very important. It's good for your health and good for your well-being. So remember, the milk is always in fashion. Dairy products are always in fashion. And remember, with each meal, eat healthy meat and eggs and fish. And remember to eat vegetables and fruit. This is good for you and good for fiber and glucose. And remember to eat breads and cereals. It's good for you. And avoid junk food and all that. Avoid junk food. You know what harm junk food can do? It can add more pounds than imagine. Worst of all, they fill you up so you're not hungry for the food your body really needs. And always remember to eat a good healthy diet and get plenty of exercise. Never smoke and never do drugs. So remember to eat a good healthy diet. We will do. That's our video this week. We have shown good nutritious food. Imagine, this is the crazy chef of our north. We showed you good nutritious food. We showed you how good meal planning. We showed you good meal food. So make sure your children eat good nutritious food and eat some good nutritious food. Hey, come here. I want to talk to you. Now look, I've been hit in the face with a pan, and I had enough of these things. You better do something about it soon, or I'll get really violent. What? I'll tell some jokes. Okay, so the other young guy, right, said, what do you get Okie with Okie? Finbar! Boogers? So, now I talked with 1% sesame, 1% 2 persons. And no, witchcraft nuts have gotten easier. They have everything on spell check. No, we got accounting. The polls do accounting. Get it? Say, what about this error, huh? It's everywhere. What about this error? It's everywhere. How come it takes more than one Arab to screw in a light bulb? Because they're so stupid! Alright, did I show you about this? Yeah, I guess I did. Alright, X is a very important letter. Many words have the letter X in them. Like extraordinary, exciting, extra special, extreme ed, one more X I should mention, exit. Goodbye. Hi, in today's puppet skit, we're going to be acting out a story. In fact, we're going to be acting out a story. It's called, our first story is called The King's Nose. King Marvel was very magnificent indeed. All of one is great indeed. Everyone is great and blessed. Everyone is great and blessed. Then there was a boy named Paul who had a red rubber ball. Every day until it grew late, Paul threw the balls down late. One day Paul said, "I'll throw my ball as hard as the highest it can go." The ball landed on Marvin's nose and it got stuck. What's going on? Then who should show up but the Prime Minister? A rubber ball, how fast, how cute, it's amazing. I'll get one for my snoot. And the Prime Minister had one for his nose. So the butcher, the baker, the writer of us, it's good enough for Marvin, it's good enough for us. Oh, whoa, said Paul. I really am sad. I'll go to the king. Hope he won't be mad. Paul was told to enter and told to rise, and something wonderful caught his eyes. King Marvel was dressed in a purple cloak, silk slipper on the toes, Golden Crow was on his head, a bowl was on his nose. Ha 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 ha! What's so funny? I beg to differ. My bowl is on your silver. I do? We see it very quick. King looked in the mirror and he said, Ick! I say that rubber balls on the nose are worse. So he took the ball off the nose and, here you go, kid. So the butcher, the baker, the driver of the bus. It's good enough for King Marvin, it's good enough for us. To ever deal with ignorance late. King Paul has 1,000 balls through his house gate. This lesson you know is true. If a king does something silly, you don't have to do it too. And that's our story, The King's Nose. Wash your hands before you eat. Brush your teeth before every meal. Dress warmly in cold weather. You know all the things you must do. Oh, how lovely life will be if we follow commandments of health, the 10 commandments of health. Cover your nose when you sneeze. Cover your mouth when you're coughing too. Dress warmly in cold weather. You know the checkups and the sneezing to do. Oh, how lovely life will be if we follow commandments of health, the 10 commandments of health. Health is what you need. It's what Mother Nature told to do. One thing I say a lot. Take care of the life you got. Of all the healthy habits you have to do. Exercise to keep in shape. Wash your hands after pooping too. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Give your body the sleep that is due. Oh, how lovely life will be if we follow commandments of health, the 10 commandments of health. The 10 commandments of health. Do. Hi kids, Ted Harris of Harris Pups here. Today I've got a major bummer bulletin for you. Last week I had the week from hell this week. I actually went to KFC and then I broke the soda machine there and I actually spilled soda everywhere. The soda was spotty everywhere and I actually wore out the soda. I told my paid for the soda, I said don't worry about it. Then one thing led to another. It seems like one disaster never happened every week. It's all about Murphy, so it seemed that everything that could go wrong went wrong. And then on Saturday, I'm watching Incredible Hulk and all that. Watching Incredible Hulk. I saw Bill Bixby turn the Incredible Hulk and all that. You know, like when Bruce Banner gets angry when he turns the Incredible Hulk. Well, I called Roger, I must spell this 97 times, I guess. I talk about taking over the world and the anger issues that there are so many things to take away and things to bring back. So many holes to dig, so many deals to do, so many things to do. I kind of combined it with the Phantom with like the Trivium scene, the Demon Insincerity scene. It was getting louder and louder and louder. I got screaming and screaming. It must have been several people I called. Please. Then I had to hear from. Then I got into trouble with Lindsay, found out. Then I got in trouble with Cindy, found out. Then I had to watch the episode with Miss Rogers where he talks about superheroes. About the episode with Miss Rogers where he interviews Lou Ferrigno. You know, he says when people get angry, people don't actually turn to people get angry, people don't turn to monsters. When people get angry, they don't turn to monsters. You know, the episode where he interviews Lou Ferrigno when he turns into Incredible Hulk. Well, actually, when people get angry, they don't turn to monsters. Remember last week we read Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? And when we saw Dr. Jekyll turn to Mr. Hyde. So when people get angry, they don't turn to monsters. It's just a story. It's just a story. I remember when I was a kid, And I saw that dinosaur. I thought, this movie's too scary for a 4-year-old. Frankly, don't blame myself one bit. Basically, I love the dark. I enjoy scary people. As Uncle Scary. Basically, when people get angry, they don't turn to monsters. It's like when a caterpillar turns to a butterfly. That's the thing we did. And stuff like that. So remember to love one another. So smile. Remember you're a lover. God loves you once you do what's right. So remember to love one another. Thank you. Come down and take the thorn upon the roof. And your shoes got so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Da 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 da. There's no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. There's no commitment, what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you lies and hurt you. We know each other for so long. You know the game that we're gonna play. There's no commitment what we're going on. You know the game that we're gonna play. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you lies and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you lies and hurt you. Rickrolling. Ha ha ha. April Fool, got you. I got you good, didn't I? Now I want you to turn over there and smile. You're on Ted's camera. I got you good, didn't I?